Welcome to Web Handling. My name is Dave Roysum. I am super excited to continue this new series on the greatest questions in web handling. In this clip, I try to give a simple answer to the simple question, what is the best cover hardness? This is a great question. First, your choice of cover is important. Covers are expensive to buy and even more expensive to maintain. Second, the question has wide application in web handling. Most process NIPs have covers, as do many web handling NIPs. Third, it is not easy to give a universal answer to that simple question. The primary reason being is that there are so many different cover applications. And we have so many choices, literally between bone hard and seat cushion soft. For our answer, we will start simple, and that may be good enough for many. Then we will add a bit of complexity to give a better, more complete answer. We will finish with a set of additional references for those who wish to know even more. Let's get started. The short answer must begin with a question. Why are you using a cover? If it is for traction purposes, most any cover chemistry would work because the COF of any rubber cover is much greater than any metal. Also, there is little correlation between cover hardness per se and COF. The more common need for the cover is not for COF, but rather conformability. In other words, to even out the nip pressure profile in the presence of variations of roller cylindricity and web thickness. Here, the softer cover is more conformable. However, the softer cover also has a shorter life due to cuts and abrasive wear. Thus, the short answer is that it's a trade-off, and you may want the softest cover that you can afford to maintain. You can get the best of both worlds, however, if the cost justifies it. That is, dual durometer covers. Here, a thin, hard cover protects against abrasion, while the soft core beneath provides conformability. The longer answer requires answering even more questions. Like, what chemistry are you using? The choice of chemistry has a huge effect on hardness as well as cost. Another question is whether even the softest cover is conformable as seen by the web. The answer to this comes from Hertzian contact mechanics. The system only responds to the softest element in series. Thus, in the case of winding, the wound roll is usually far softer than the softest practical cover. Thus, the softest practical cover acts almost the same as if there were no cover at all. That is why most winder nip rollers have no cover. A cover would not level nip pressure variations significantly. How about theory? Are there useful design equations? The answer is not many. There are a few one-line equations, and they answer very limited questions. Nothing very useful like optimum hardness. Then there are pH level equations. Unfortunately, there is nothing in between one-line limited equations and PhD level theory. This was a great question. This was also one of the hardest, forgive the pun, of all the questions we've had thus far. Still, we can begin with a process of elimination. That is, certain chemistries don't make much sense for a particular application. Then we look to similar industrial experiences. Your experience, or the experience of your suppliers, is often better than the theory that experts can offer. Thank you so very much for allowing me to share my thoughts on great questions in web handling, such as what is the best cover hardness. Let me know what questions you might have in the comment section below. Please like and share if you found something interesting or useful. See you next time.